And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking out to the east-northeast there just about an hour ago. This beautiful shot of the church there. -8 degrees is where we're at right now. Mostly cloudy, and we've been mostly cloudy throughout much of the day. That is our daytime high. We hit that at 2 o'clock this afternoon and stayed there. -15 was our low, and we hit that at 1 a.m. Temperatures all over starting to show the fact that, you know, we are getting that major flow, that cool down out of the northeast, and that is, even though our wind direction is east-northeast at the surface, but up top the flow is out of the northwest. So it's bringing down that cooler air mass for today and tomorrow and possibly into Wednesday. But as we get into Thursday and Friday especially are going to be our 2 warmest days in the 5-day forecast. So you can see some double-digit minus temperatures right there. But what we're looking forward to is this area of high pressure here that's dominating much of southern BC and allowing a lot of sunshine to radiate down to the surface. It's going to shift across the mountains and make its way into southern Alberta. It's already trying to start to do that, but there are a few low pressure centers to the north that are preventing that from happening. It will happen as we get further into the week. Right now you can see on our radar map not a lot happening, but you do see those pockets of flurries making their way into Saskatchewan. Now you folks in Medicine Hat could pick up just a little bit of that flurry activity tonight, about a 30% chance of that tonight and a 30% chance of that tomorrow, but we'll get into that more when we get into the overnight forecast packages. Forecasters showing that precipitation as it's heading in that direction. Area of high pressure, as I said, is trying to make its way into southern Alberta, but right now we're just kind of caught in between that cloud mass and the attempt at clearer skies. So that's why most of our hours today were spent under cloudy skies. Got the odd little ray of sunshine, but not as warm as we would have liked to have had here at the surface. So our temperature stayed cool. We were keeping our fingers crossed this morning, Charles and I, on 98.1 CKVN radio. We were hoping for -4 for a daytime high. Didn't quite get there. So we have that cloud cover to get through. But as we get further into the week, we will be looking at some sunshine. Warnings out for St. John's right now for heavy snowfall warnings there. And then the wind chills. It's not just Jackie's dad that's dealing with high wind chill values. It stretches all the way from southern Manitoba, northern Ontario, southern Ontario, and then into southern Quebec right along the neck of the St. Lawrence there. Also factors some snow squall activity there and around the Great Lakes as well. The Grey Bruce area, Georgian Bay, expecting some heavy snow squall activity overnight tonight because of the strong winds. -27 and blowing snow in Winnipeg right now, -21 and -20 in Regina and Saskatoon. They had a bit of sunshine there. Not so in Edmonton, -13, and they're getting light snow right now. It's foggy on the coast in Vancouver. Sun and cloud mix in Whitehorse with some flurries that they had today. They actually had a fairly sunny day in Yellowknife, but -31. Tack another 10 degrees on that. -41 is the wind chill value there right now. East Kootenay looking at partly cloudy skies tonight, down to -14, up to -4 with a sun and cloud mix tomorrow, and your winds will be out of the south. Crow's Nest Pass looking at a few clouds tonight, down to -7. Tomorrow, sun and cloud mix, -4. Your winds will be out of the west by the mid-afternoon hours. Medicine Hat looking at cloudy skies tonight and a sun and cloud mix tomorrow. Remember, I said 30% chance of that flurry activity tonight, and again tomorrow morning just a 30% chance of some of that flurry activity. Lethbridge here, we're looking at mainly cloudy skies tonight, -12 for a low and then -6 for a high tomorrow. Mainly cloudy again throughout the day. We'll have that northwesterly flow pulling down some of that cloud cover for us tomorrow. But as we get further into the week, you can see the temperatures start to improve. That area of high pressure is going to start moving over, allowing some sunshine to make its way down to the surface in southern Alberta, bump those temperatures up a bit. And speaking of bumping up temperatures, check out the record highs here. We do have a couple recent, fairly recent high temperatures that we can look at there for the last several weeks. They've been long-standing record highs, and we didn't come anywhere close to those. So that's the records for this week, and that's it for me. Have a good evening, everyone. We'll see you all tomorrow.